name is Aᴜᴛᴏ. I'm an industrial designer. Welcome to my channel about product design and making. I hope that you like, enjoy, and become a subscriber. Make sure that you hit that little bell next to the subscribe button too, in case you haven't already done so. That way you'll be notified every time I have a new video. Let's head down to Detroit to Cobo Hall to check out Adorama. Alright, Chris and I made it down to the show, decked out in the latest Botzen swag. Let's get to it, and make sure you stay till the end when I'm going to reveal to you my two favorite cars of the show. They are total showstoppers, I guarantee it. First thing that I want to talk to you about is the paint, which of course makes most of these cars absolutely stunning. And the paint on some of these cars is extraordinary. Most of these cars that are competing for awards have show quality finishes, meaning they were probably rubbed out by hand. This car, for example, has a faux painted steel finish, so it looks like it's brushed on to give that streaking look. And this car, weirdest color of the show, factory Corvette, baby blue, gray, I don't know. And then this guy, who's smarter than everybody else, just lays down this chrome mylar on the floor and gets this awesome reflection right back into his vehicle. Pretty brilliant. Many of these show cars take what's under the hood to the next level. You'll find that they often clean up the engine bays and modernize them nicer than even production cars today. They'll often add some color accent under the hood. In this case, this red car, they're adding some of the interior color, and I think that's a clever move. But more often than not, they're just adding some of the exterior vehicle color under the hood, and it does look nice. You can't go to a hot rod show without checking out the rat rods and the customs. Some of these cars are my favorites. Check out these beauties. This one's my favorite rat rod of the show. If you can pull off a red engine with green wheels and make it look mean, that's kick-ass. There are a lot of pretty outlandish vehicles at this show, and I'm going to show you a few of them. For example, this stretch VW Bug, and yes, that's a V8 in the back. Notice the radiators in the floor. Here's a vehicle that's supercharged, turbocharged, and has Tommy guns in the corners of the display. Let me explain to you how this thing works. Air comes in through the air scoop here, sucked in by the turbos, super speeded up, and forced back into the intake chamber. Here, the carburetors mix it with fuel before it's stuck into the supercharger, where the air is compressed even more before it's fed into the engine. Oh yeah, it has nitrous oxide too. Of course, there's motorcycles at the show too. Let's check them out. One of the noteworthy stands from one of the local exhibitors is Detroit Deluxe. They're a shop out of Redford, Michigan, and I particularly like this car here. It's matte with, check out the blacked out windows. Just a really nice touch. Of course, there's cars like this, black on black roadster, sort of a designer's dream. You don't see it a ton, but this car was extraordinary in the sense that it was very black on black, except for a few little chrome bits. There's also a vehicle here. They just stuck in a Harley-Davidson V-twin, and it has a nice effect because you can see through the engine bay. My second favorite car of the show is this 29 Ford Model A Tudor made by Rad Rides of Troy out of Illinois. It was stunning. The exterior is fantastic. You'll see some of the details when we swing around here, and the interior was just done superbly. The vehicle has extraordinary stance and gesture, which I really appreciate, and some of the detail is just phenomenal. Absolute showstopper. All right, you saw the thumbnail. This is the 54 Chevy. Absolutely my favorite vehicle of the show. It has so much character. That front end is so unique. It's custom built by Legacy Innovations out of Pennsylvania. Absolutely fantastic. Some of the details here are stunning. The little things like the stairs to get into the vehicle, the detail of the rear stoplight that you'll see here in a minute. The interior is fantastic. There's so many custom bits and retro things put together in a great way. Truly amazing vehicle. I loved it. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments below. I don't do videos like this a lot, but if you want to see more of those, let me know in the comments below. If you're interested in some of the Botzen swag, leave a comment down below as well. Thanks for checking it out. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can click on the little icon on the bottom right of the screen to do that. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. Rock on. Click here to watch some of the other design and making videos that I have. If you'd like to have your music featured in one of my videos, drop me a line.